right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Now here's MP. He can't get that one to fall. MP outside. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Pass to Tyson. Back to MP. The floater. Oh, and Turner with a block. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good. So it comes up empty at the line.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Shot on the wing. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Green.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And so MP will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 6-point game. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was.
Welcome, everyone, here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Green, no luck. Here's Milwaukee now. MP with it. Now SGA defending. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And that one's good. Green.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now, here's MP. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And maybe the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
On defense, the Bucks following the three-pointer by MP. And again, it's Oklahoma City with a three.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from three.
To the inside. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now, here's MP. Green with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Well, from this 15, 18-foot area, MP showing he can be effective.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Bucks trail by 7. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the two-man game to perfection.
MP, no good. On the wing, MP. From the baseline. Yep, it counts. MP's got 6.
The game comes so easily to MP. He plays well beyond his years on offense.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
Now, here's MP. He has 6. .130 left to play in the first quarter. Launches it. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. 9 points in the game so far.
Shooting while in rhythm. MP has a good sense for when to take these quick shots.
Good on the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
MP lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense. That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Down low. And Giannis throws it down.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
MP fires from way outside. And the Thunder another 3.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
MP with it. He's picked up by Holmgren.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 on the clock. And Green slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
The Thunder leading by 6. Goes up on the wing. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Guys really learned this coming up. MP creating space off the dribble.
Inside. And stolen by MP. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice move. Oh, that's a monster jam by MP.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
MP. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside, Green. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Bucks trail by 10. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
Green fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
willing to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Just 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And the dunk by Giannis.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. MP from deep three-point land. And the Thunder, another 3.
MP showing you have to stay connected to him the moment he crosses half court.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. MP again from deep. MP's got 40 points.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops. And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
He downed that one up from long distance. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time 3. Coming right back, MP with a huge 3.
Here's MP. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. MP's got 20 points. The Thunder lead by 9. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense. Maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
1:15 left in the second quarter. MP deciding where to go with it. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. It's hauled in by MP. .43 seconds left in the first half. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Green. MP with it. 20 points for him. They kick it out to Green. MP way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. MP has been leading the charge for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Bucks trail by 6. MP high post. Getting it done against contact. It's MP.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Here's Green.
Oh, my goodness.
Man!
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
Here's MP. MP going to work inside.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
MP's shot is good.
Defenses better learn. You have to account for MP in that corner.
And a wide open look for MP. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. MP's got 30. Here's MP. No good off the front iron.
That's a great look. I'm not sure what happened.
And another basket for Milwaukee.
this team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Here's MP. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. The Thunder with the lead. Here's MP. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. Green's got 7 points for the quarter.
I like how MP picks his spot on offense. Terrific decision there by him.
MP finds a gap.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And they double up MP. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Bucks trail. MP outside. With a tie. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Green with the ball. Now Green defending. And Green gets it to go. Bucks trail by 4. MP outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Captain off the break, MP.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
1:09 left in the third quarter. Right side, Green. Nice move. And MP throws it down.
The defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
Here's MP. And it's MP with the rebound. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. It's good from long range.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Inside. Oh, what a move! Giannis!
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
MP, good.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be gone.
Here's Green. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And the Thunder lead by 6. Here's MP. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. If he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
MP getting it done for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Thunder leading by 4. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
MP right side.
Yeah, MP able to simply outwork the shooter with that youthful high energy defense.
Fade away. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. MP's got 44. MP with it. Now defended by MP. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Jacks up a three. And again, it's Oklahoma City with a three.
Shooting while in rhythm. MP has a good sense for when to take these quick shots.
The drive by MP.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
5 on the clock. Pass to Giannis. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Thunder leading by 9. MP way outside. Green with the rebound. MP left side. Now Turner. MP. What a move, MP.
Oh, the defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Hartenstein with the rebound. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. MP can't drop the tough three-pointer. Bucks trail by 9. MP high post. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Green fire. 18 feet out. Count it.
You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
The drive by MP.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Bucks trailed by 7. We've got 1:18 left to play in the final quarter. Nice touch, MP.
And these are the moments he's worked for. MP delivering down the stretch.
Green. That one is good.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
MP.
How about MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
He makes the first of 3, and that turns the lead to 6. The second one drops, and that brings them within 5. And no good on the third free throw, so he ends up going 2 of 3.
They need everything they can get right now, but can't leave points on the table.
And he commits the intentional foul.
And third personal foul. Second team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him. Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead. Just an important bucket from MP, and he knows it too.
And an intentional foul right there. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 5. So he gets them both.
All eyes on MP.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. MP with it. Now defended by MP. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team. And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead down to a one-possession lead. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Now here's Green. Got it up in time. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And here's SGA for 3. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo. And so it's Milwaukee with it. MP outside. And that won't go. Missing the go-ahead basket. MP misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now, MP. 6 on the shot clock. Giannis rips it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And that one is good.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Now, onto the Kumbo. Here's MP. Here he goes. Cleared away by Caruso. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Outside Hartenstein. Green outside. MP powers through the contact inside.
Big moment. MP showing some savvy. What a bright future this young man has.
MP fires. 16-footer drops in. Now Hartenstein. that gives them the lead. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. MP outside. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Clock is at 3. Puts one up from 19. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. MP deciding where to go with it. Screen by Hartenstein. Caruso. Down he goes for 3.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
MP, the long shot, no good. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. And so they foul intentionally. 15 seconds left in overtime. Fires the 3. Drained from outside.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
And the foul called on MP. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. That's off as well. So he misses both.
Yeah, just a golden opportunity that's lost right there. Now, we still got a game.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. And both free throws good for MP.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made of as he's able to tie it up.
SGA looking it over. Green fire! And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. And we'll return shortly. And as we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. Green, 18 feet out, counting. The Bucks trail. MP, 18 feet out, counting.
I like how MP picks his spot on offense. Terrific decision there by him.
Count it! MP with it. Shoots the 3. That's off. On the wing, MP. And the foul called on MP. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
That is a big loss for this team. This game's still in the balance, and he's someone they always want in there at crunch time.
Under the clean ball.
We love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Beyond the arc. Cleared away by Turner.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Here's MP. Can't connect from long distance. Green left side. And the shot will go down.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Throws it down. What an assist!
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets. Oh, and he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
Missed on the three.
And he has been a mad bomber from three-point range here in OT. Nothing, though, falling. Not the time to go cold from downtown.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Outside SGA. Outside Green. Knocks down the three.
Pressure is a privilege. Critical shot from MP. This kid does not fear anything.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
That one just took the air right out of the crowd.
There is no noise in the stands right now.
Cleared away by Turner. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Shooting for Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Green fires. Green rips down the board. That one goes. And so the Bucks take the win. The double overtime game can really take its toll on the players. And after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that much determination to get a win, it was earned. And I tell you what, they've got to feel really good about themselves for fighting through.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports.
On ne veut pas, on sait pas de faute